In this video I will show you how I gained muscle mass as a skinny guy. As a kid I was always the smallest and the skinniest guy among my classmates. It always killed me, but I found the solution, which is why in this video I will share with you 3 things that helped me to achieve this body shape that I have now. By implementing this principle in your life, you will definitely achieve the aesthetic body and finally gain weight. I have seen many people who goes to the gym regularly, but many of these people make one mistake that blocks their progress. After a year or two, these people look in the mirror and don't see any results. I have seen a lot of such people who don't use this principle, and this is the principle number 1, progression of loads. It is true that there are many people who goes to the gym regularly, but most of these people do not give their best. I thought this is a key principle in order to progress. And this is keeping a training diary. I use a training diary every workout because it helps me to do a few more reps than I did at the last workout. The essence of the progression principle is to give yourself a new challenge, a new stress every workout, and your body will adapt, so you will become stronger and bigger. I usually record the exercise, weight and the number of reps in each set. It doesn't take much time, but the benefits of keeping training diary are huge. And brother, if you train at home or on the street, this principle and this tool will also work for you. Because starting train at home with the regular push-ups, you can gradually move on to one-arm push-ups. And this is the progression of loads for you that will help you to gain muscle mass at home or on the street, it doesn't matter. The Pareto principle says that 20% of the effort will bring you 80% of the results. And if you split this effort, this 20% of the effort is divided into training and nutrition. Many people train but forget about the nutrition. Even food, 40% of the results depends on it. Before, I really couldn't eat constantly, which was the main reason I was overweight. But since I introduced this principle into my life, I started gain weight. And this principle is to establish a system of meals. At the beginning it can be scary and you will resist the system. For example, when I realized that I would need to count calories for each meal, it scared me and I was afraid to start, which is why I didn't start. But in reality, it is only at the beginning. Then you get used to it. So brother, the essence of our system is to plan what you will eat and when you will eat. For example, I have a simple breakfast with 1 slice of bacon and 5 eggs. And I don't need to calculate calories for this meal each time because I already know. To follow this system you need to: first, calculate your calorie intake. Second, divide your calorie allowance into 4 or 5 meals. Third, write down in terms of calories what you will eat at each time. Now you don't need to think what to cook every time, because you already have a clear and planned system. That will not be so difficult to follow. Okay, so now we've introduced 2 principles into our lives that will work for us. But we still need something else, something that most people lack. And this something is consistency. Consistency is very important principle. It's something that most people don't stick to. That is why they lose, and that is why they stay skinny. Brother, consistency in combination with the principle I've described will lead you to amazing results. And brother, if you really want to change your body, make a decision to follow the first 2 principles and be consistent. This is a formula to achieve an aesthetic body. By the way, if you want to build muscle mass much faster, man, Peaceful Warrior link in the description. So, Tiberi was with you. Bye.